What's going on, everyone? Happy Tuesday. How is everyone doing? Welcome as always. Thank you all so much for joining. I do appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and get started here in just a few moments, but yeah, really appreciate it. Welcome. Thank you all so much for joining. Like I said, as always, do appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week and having a great Tuesday so far. But yeah, I could not be more stoked to be back on in here. Hopefully everything is all good. Yeah, it looks like our mic is working just fine. Should be all good here. Let's see, how are we doing with this? We got a couple of you in chat. We got Giggle Han Bun Fiona joining us here. Good morning to you. Happy Wednesday to both to you and Sneaky and Destiny. Appreciate you joining as always. And we got Smoke and Sean joining us as well. Welcome there, my friend. Happy Tuesday to you there. But we'll go ahead and get started in just a few moments. And we got a lot of progress to go today. Hopefully try to get finished on up with all this, if at all possible, here today. We got Simulator Nerd. Welcome there. Appreciate you joining, as always. Yeah, we're about 1,000 parcels away on there. 12 hours to go until one game you've been wanting for a while. It's come out. Can't wait to game called Aqua Park Tycoon. Nice there. Yeah, I've got that one on my list. I need to take a look at that. Then that reminds me. Let me do that. And we got C3P joining us as well. Welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday to you also there, C3P. I appreciate it. We got Elgos joining us as well. Welcome there, Elgos. Thank you so much for joining us here. And thank you so much for the kind words as well. I truly do appreciate that. I gotta see if... No, it is not available for a key request. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to remember to actually send the developer that a message. See if I can get some early access to that. Maybe get a video recorded tonight on that here for you guys. So we can get that maybe up tomorrow then. Maybe. We will see. But maybe we'll end up having to do a stream on that or something then Thursday. Otherwise, if not. But okay. Yeah. Let me Sorry, guys. 1 second. I'm just going to set a reminder on my phone so I can actually remember to do that then. There we go. Now I will remember. Because my phone will remember for me. I don't have to. But, all right. We're going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to get things started by getting a couple more of these lines set on up here. We got to work on so much stuff here with all this. We need, obviously, 2 sets of machines minus the cargo type checker. And then we need, obviously, all the conveyors and everything. A bunch of the conveyors to get on down that way. And that should be good with all that. And then we'll obviously keep on working on expanding here in just a few moments with all that. So let's get started by getting automation. So we got a sticker checker, which we need 2 of. We're gonna wait. We got a serial number. Country we do need. Cargo type we do not. And there we go. So 6 machines, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay, perfect. So this is going to the car park. And then is there anything else that we do need? We do need 2 of the bridges. I guess we may as well grab right away. We can get those set on up here. Let's see. We got 2 bridgers because we gotta set one up over here and then move this section, I guess, curve down in there. And then we need, I mean, a lot of different curve sections here as well as a whole lot of straights. So I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 6 mergers, I think. So we need to get to 26 on those and then just grab whatever we can of straights. And there we go. Delivered to the car park. We'll be all good. We're obviously not going to get them upgraded quite yet, but we can at least get everything on in. And then we'll be good to go with all that. Yeah, that's right. I do remember that. That does have multiplayer as well, which is really cool. That is awesome. Maybe some me and Rusty and Cans could check out when he is back up and running with stuff. I know he just posted an update video last night, actually, on how he's been doing with stuff. And it sounds like it's been interesting, to say the least, with stuff. So he's doing all right, but definitely a little shooken up, I guess you could say. Okay. So I think, yes, that's going to go off to the side there. That's going to go off to the side right there. Yeah, something like that. And then we need... What? If that one's there, so 1, 2, 3 spaces from there. So 1, 2, and 3. Something like that. That's gonna go like that. Let's get that. Yes. That was kind of weird building like this, but you know what? I guess it works out just fine. Now, can we... Okay, this is our weight checker. This is actually not a bad way of doing this, so either, now that I think about it. So weight is going to be the second, actually technically like the first one in line here. So it's going to be like that. We got our stamp checker. Wait, I'm just trying to keep all this stuff in order. I know it really doesn't need to be exactly perfect, but you know what? We can keep stuff in order. Why the heck not? If I build this wrong, we're going to have to move this entire thing. It's going to really suck. But you know what? It is what it is. Okay, we got serial number, which I think is our last one. No. This one is right here. That one's actually pretty early on. Okay. Yeah, I did see the Bookshop Sim 1.0 release is out, and it's pretty... It looks like it's pretty darn cool. That's awesome to see. I love to see that. We've got contents, but yeah, it's got multiplayer as well, which is really cool. Okay, and then we just have this one here, our final one of that. So there we go. We just need our bridgers, which are going to be out on the end of the line, which, again, is going to end up going right there, which we got to obviously move that. And then something like that. So this guy is just going to... Oh boy, wait, that's right. I need to speed these on up right away. Speed those on up, and then we need to speed up our other 4 that we've got going on here too. Not that I really need to, I guess, do any of that, but you know what? I guess, again, try to kind of keep all these in line and make the building actually a little bit easier with all this. Oh, that's right. We got all these too. Shoot. This probably doesn't make sense to do this, especially because we've got to put straight conveyors in between all these. But you know what? I guess so be it. Is that? Yeah, that's right, because I did do one away from there, didn't I? I did, yes, because we have to because of that. So hopefully, yeah, we do have space then. We're good. Which then this is just going to go like that, and then like that. There we go. So now we just need a whole bunch of straight pieces and a whole bunch of corner pieces. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 9, 12. Wait. Is that... So wait, this is our denied line. Oh, I did that over the wrong one, that's why. Oops. So that's supposed to be there, yes. Okay. So this is going to then tee into this. Which... Yes, we don't have... Okay, so we need a T. We need 2 more... Okay, we need 2 more T's. Yeah, okay. We need 2 more joiners. And then we need 3, 6, 9, 12. So, 14 curves? But, okay, yeah, we're going to need a lot of stuff. I don't know why I'm really doing it strategically like this, but you know what? is it? And that's... Actually, I think we need exactly this amount. Okay, anyways. Yeah, this is probably really dumb doing this way. But you know what? It is what it is. Trying to make building somewhat easier with this, but it's kind of just being more systematic, and I'm causing more chaos. More problems here. Either way, nonetheless, I'm excited to get this finished on up here and get all this up and running today with all this. Okay. Is everyone okay there? I'm actually kind of surprised chat's a little quiet here. Making sure everything is okay. Okay. Anywho. Let's see, now we can just go along and do all of this. Do we... Kenta, join us as well on the Twitch side. Welcome there, Kenta. Thank you so much for joining us here. All good by you there, Fiona? Okay, awesome. Glad to hear. Alright, we can do all of these. And then we can do all these. SOS Cool Guy, welcome. Yes, I do remember you there. Thank you for joining here, and a happy Tuesday. See ya. We're gonna open up, yes. Yeah, I do need to do that as well. I don't think I did that, yes, or on the stream on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. Aid. Welcome there, Aid. Thank you for joining us here. Walks around the plaza. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you also there, Aid. Yeah, thank you for joining here, as always. I do appreciate it. Okay. For now, we're just gonna grab another rack of 30 of straights. Yamoka. Welcome there also, and thank you so much for the gold coin there with the 10 jewels. All the hearts here, Yamoka. Thank you. Do appreciate that so much as always. Gabaru, welcome there. Also, did I try the autopauser? If so, how useful is it? Yes, I have tried it in our original warehouse, and it works great. It allows us to have that fully automated now. We don't have to babysit that at all. And it'll work out great when we get to the point of having all of the doors for this area as well. Or at least enough like outflow doors for this section or area. So yes, I do like it. Yes, I do use Streamlabs as well. Okay, so you know what we also need is, yeah, we need 2 more so this actually needs to come down. We need 2 more mergers. That's all right, we'll get that. Wait, so what did I... Oh, wait, that was for our denieds. That was... Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're good. Did I just put... Wait. I did. And I did not upgrade them. This is where it's going to start getting confusing. I probably should have just left... definitely not SOS. That must be on your end. Because mine, the game screen is perfectly centered. So it must be on your end then. In your browser or something, your mobile device. Okay, we'll get all these upgraded here before I forget about them. And then we got slow things, even though all of our machines over here are going to be slow through to begin with, so kind of doesn't matter, I guess, as much, but you know what? These are a simple, easy thing to upgrade quick. Quick and easy, so we may as well. Okay. So this is still our good approved line, and then this is our denied line. So we do need 2 more. Actually, I need to pull this guy. This can just go down there. So we need 2 more. 2 more mergers, and then just a bunch more joiners, and then just a bunch more straights. So we'll be all good to go. And then we just gotta upgrade just whenever we're able to, just keep upgrading all of our machines as well. We'll do obviously the upgrades that we can. Yeah, I did see Rusty's live right now playing some Supermarket Sim. Doing his usual afternoon streams. Okay. I wish we had a way of switching between items what we're actually doing first. But that's okay. I guess let me do these. Okay, I think that's everything with that side then. Nope. Okay. Ah! Okay, we got our merger over here. And merger over here. This is the most useful dolly system you've ever seen. More games need this. Yeah, I would love if we could get this kind of thing in more games. It is really so darn useful. It's so quick and easy to be able to pick stuff up with the pallet, and then you just put it down, just like that. So seamless. Also, I never upgraded these either. Yeah, this is a problem I'm gonna face. I'm probably gonna have some stuff that I forgot, but you know what? I'm gonna try my best to remember. My best is usually not good enough. Plus, we need the straights for over here too. Okay. Alright, I don't think I forgot anything else. Obviously, we just need more straights. So I can finish this on off here, and then we can finish off our section over here. So we need 2, 4, and then I think 6 total, so 10 more straights. I think it's everything connected, at least for now. We'll grab 10 more straights, because we've already got everything sorted down there, so we're all good with all that. I did pop into Rusty's stream here last night when he was streaming this, and he did have a really good idea with the storage setup that I really liked. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, though, with our current setup. This stuff, maybe eventually we'll change it up or something, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, so there's those 2. There's those 2. I think that's everything just besides these. Okay, wait, where is... That's right, it's these 2 then. Okay, I think that's everything then. I'm pretty sure it's everything upgraded, minus just our machines again. which I'm going to start with both of the sticker checkers because we do have quite a lot that are stickered already. So that needs to be as fast as we can make that coming in. Yeah, I guess we'll just go down the line here. Pepperito, I believe. I'm sorry if I'm botching your name, but welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us here, and a happy Tuesday to you there also. But yeah, I would say we are pretty darn good and ready to go here then. Obviously, we gotta try to just keep on working on some more progress here, getting some more of these completed. And we'll be in good shape. I think that... Oh, wait, I need to readjust doors here, I believe. I actually really need to go now then. Or did I already? No, wait. So Impland we do not have today. This is Mateen, which we do have today. Okay, I need to go quick before we get anything sent upstairs. There's already stuff making its way upstairs, but that's denied stuff. Okay, this is all turned off at the moment, so let me just... Molland. I think Molland is today, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Molland is today. Okay. This is Soport, which is not today. This is Voka, which is today. This is Yadancia, which is not today also. This is Strentum, which is not today. I love that we get to just go around and do this now. We got Piranha that is today also. Okay, awesome. So there we go. Look at that. That is awesome then. Everything's looking good. Everything's flowing already for the day. Look at all the parcels coming on in. This is looking great here, guys. Now, the only downside to this, yet again, is, again, just our holdups with all this stuff. That's where we really do need to try to get these separated if we can. So ideally what I'd love to do again would be, which actually, you know, this isn't too bad. Obviously, ideally we'd have everything coming in and the door is just kind of constantly opening, closing kind of thing. But new, which I guess that kind of is happening. Ideally, I want to get this place like built on out as best as possible. As efficient as we can get, which we're not going to know where our bottlenecks are until we get everything on in here, basically. So, yeah. Something good, though. I like it. And then we obviously just got some more stuff that we're going to have to send it up. Wait. I wonder if we're still... We're probably still going through some of those that we had in the last stream. More than likely. But, yeah, so I think we'll be okay. Just gotta get through the rest of those, and it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna re-sort through every single parcel that we've got going on with this. And Davey joining us as well. Welcome there, Davey. Thank you for joining us here, and a happy Tuesday to you there, my friend. How are you doing with everything? Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing better today than you were yesterday. Hope every day is getting better for you. Yeah, see, that's our biggest holdup right now is just over there. All the machines, which obviously this line is going to be way held up. So that's where, again, ideally we want to get everything ran on down so we can have basically a sorter for each area. That would be the most ideal thing if at all possible. And then what we can do is we can have them funnel into each other at each country type kind of thing. That's where they can then finally merge up, because then it would be divided up by the 6 instead of being divided by approved or denied, because that's currently our current state right now. So that is going to be the most ideal thing that we can make happen. Actually, I've got a pretty good idea in my mind here how I want to do this. So this setup might change a bit here. More than likely, but I'm okay with that. We got the initial start of this setup, which is perfect where we need to be. And then from there, we'll get it all sorted and set up. And I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we just need to keep on rolling with some more parcels. Getting this last upgrade on this, and then it will be good to go. Yeah, the new pallet builder, that's a massive savings. It's probably honestly one of my favorite things about this update. I couldn't imagine trying to build out the setup without it. I really could not. So I'm definitely very glad that we have it. Oh no, Fiona, is everything okay with Destiny? Hopefully everything's alright. Sorry to hear that. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I don't like, because now we got mass holdups for all this, but part of it, again, is obviously our conveyor belts are empty here, so it is just all of our stuff right now. This stuff is, yeah, see, this is what's not good, though. Things are getting backed up and stopped right now. And Juju and Jules also, welcome both of you. Thank you both for joining. Happy Tuesday. Popped in to show some likes. Hey, I appreciate that there, Juju, as well. Thank you. And Jules, I appreciate you joining. And Fiona, she's got a fever. I'm sorry to hear that. Just a cold type of thing, or? Yeah, hope she's all right. Okay. James join us as well. Welcome there, James. Happy Tuesday to you. Thank you for joining us here, and I hope you are doing well there as always. And we got Gerben joining us as well on the Twitch side. Welcome there, Gerben. Thank you for joining us. And as always, also, I hope you're doing well. Thank you. All right. We got just a couple more to get maxed on out here, and then we'll be in good shape. You recommend 3 racks per intake point, acting as a buffer. It's not a bad idea. I've thought about doing that, but the only downside to that is they are a little bit slow getting stuff in and out, so eventually they do get backed up too, kind of thing. Juju, you're taking off here. No worries on that there, my friend. I appreciate you popping in and dropping a like here. Hope you have a great one as well, and we'll talk here. I'll see you here later as well. And Gerben, I'm not doing too bad. A little tired today. Not terrible, but I hope you are doing well there also. Yeah, I've got a good idea how I want to do this here. I think it'll work out nice. We just got to get there, but we got to expand here as well. Dazbot, welcome there. Did I figure out the fun park save issue at the end of the video? Are you talking as far as the game not saving kind of thing, I guess, because of my own doing of not actually manually saving? If so, no, I haven't went back and played any more of it yet. You doing good there, Gerben? Awesome. Glad to hear that. Yeah, we got so many parcels here. Yeah, I saw that there, Jules, as well. I watched that, and definitely appreciate him for that also. But yeah, I hope he is doing all right with all that. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what is up with that. I do hope that we can get the second star at some point soon with that. But yeah, so I'm not sure with all that quite yet. But it's all good. Yeah, always happy to help a friend out wherever in need, for sure. Okay, we got to see about getting these, whichever ones we've got sitting over here. So we've got, so yeah, like we've got to get this one on out today. We've got to get this one on out today, and this one does not go out. So. Okay. That's alright though, we'll get it sorted. Oh, wait. I accidentally... Okay. I somehow accidentally bypassed that one for the final upgrade and went right to that one. That's alright. Let me just make sure I do that same over here, and I think we are good. See, this is our biggest holdup right now that we need to work on, which again, I have an idea. What I'm thinking about doing is what we're going to do here, more than likely, is we are going to set up one of each of these. Well, I guess it'd be 2 technically because we have 12 different areas, so it's not 6. What am I thinking? But we'll set them up at the end of each line, and then they will funnel off on their own lines, kind of thing, and run all the way up to the storage, where they will then finally merge into the storage side of thing. Or we could try, actually, we could start each line merging into one another. If they still are backed up, then we run them all separately until they reach the storage. That's probably the way to go to start. I think that's what we're going to do then. Okay, so there is that. We just need a couple thousand more to get this last upgrade done in this. We got 1,100 parcels out today. Granted, about half of that is our other warehouse, but, well, okay, a little more than half, because we were at 1,500 to start with. And right now we're at 1,850, so we got about 350 or so out of that. So about a third of them, 2/3 of them is the other warehouse. All right, there we go. So that is done and dusted. Now we need to start emptying this on out. Where is... Oh, there's our pallet. Okay. So yeah, again, both of these need to go today. Yes, that one and that one. Yeah, this is where I cannot wait to not have to do this again. This will be so nice. The good thing too is if we do set that up that way, it's going to give us a lot more buffer room on our all of our conveyors, so nothing gets backed up in the storage, especially including this one. But we will see. Hey, Gerben, celebrating a 3-stream streak. Thank you so much. All the hearts here, Gerben. Thank you. I do really appreciate that there. Like I said, there's still more there, I know. We're gonna definitely have more that's gonna make its way on out too. We got a lot of parcels to still get through processing, but it's okay. So this is Jonathan, which we are already set up for, actually. Perfect. Not messing that up like I did at the end of the last stream on Sunday's stream of this. Not doing that again. If you guys missed that, I sent an entire truckload of stuff all to the wrong area. So it gave us like 16. Yeah, 16 incorrect off of that, and everything was good with it. It's just other than I did not select the right area up there. So that really sucked, but I know not to do that again. Okay. Start setting stuff before it's even finished on up. Are we getting... Oh, wait. We've actually processed through everything. This is all just denials. Davey, welcome back as an AP legend. All the hearts here, my friend. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, those are all just denials. Actually, you know what? That did clear out fairly quick. Ooh, we got some that are actually backing on up here too. So those are backing up. And then, which they're going to be gotten rid of here. But this guy's backing up, which actually is causing Soport's backing up, but that's actually causing many more problems for us. Do we have Soport going out tomorrow? We do, so I'm not as worried about it. What I can do... Oh, Elgos, thank you for the 100 biddies. All the hearts to Elgos, thank you so much for that. Okay, we're just gonna sneak these down in the line here. We're gonna probably need to set up another storage shelf for this here. Oops. But for the time being, it'll be okay. Let me just make sure. Yeah, so that's already everything. So we're all good with that then. I'm not going to worry about messing with that at all then. For now, again, we're going to be making changes to this whole line here at some point very soon. And then these will get sorted in just a moment as well. So that means I need to now, because, oops, because yeah, these are going out today here also. Use a G key to drop a package from the pallet. I don't know if we can. I'll definitely give it a try here, but I don't know if we can anymore. I do remember that it used to be a thing, but I'm pretty sure it showed up in the little like key legend there on the right side. Oh, it's Q. I remember that being a thing, but I just don't know if we still can anymore or not. Yeah, I think this is like our lig bowl, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, no, we're not full yet. Okay, now we are. Oh, I guess you can. Okay. I wasn't sure if you still could because I didn't see it on the key legend. All right, not gonna mess this up. We're gonna send this guy off here. I'm not gonna change anything until it's actually fully submitted. So does that mean then I could essentially, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot easier. Just like stand right here in the middle, just look at it from the middle. And we're all good. Hello. Welcome there, buddy. How are you doing there, my friend? And a happy Tuesday to you. Diesel also joining us as well. Welcome there on the Twitch side. Appreciate you joining. Yeah, I hope you're doing well there, Allah. Thank you. Welcome to Chaos eventually here. It's pretty chill, pretty calm at the moment, but it's only just the calm before the storm. Unfortunately, I do not there, Diesel. I do not have any idea on that when the update is coming out for that. I've been eagerly waiting. There's been updates daily on it, but nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm honestly not even sure if it will be this week or not, because it's a pretty sizable update, so it might take some time. But I would guess this week. But again, that's just a complete guess. No, unfortunately, I don't have no information on that. Yeah, I'm definitely eagerly awaiting that. Although, sadly, I can't even do anything with it anyways because I'm not level 21. But I guess you can't even get anything past level 18 anyways right now. So, I guess you kind of have to grind it regardless. You're looking forward to Car Sales Simulator and Mall Together. Yeah, Car Sales Simulator, I checked out and did a video on that you guys will be seeing here, I think, tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. It's an interesting one. I honestly, I guess I enjoyed it more after a little while, but it's an interesting one for sure. And altogether, yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to that. And we got Captain Ted. I am the captain here now. Ted, you should really make a meme out of that. The I am the captain meme. I just thought about that. Just put your face on the guy from the movie. Look at me. I am the captain now. That would be hilarious. But I hope you're doing well there, Ted. Thank you so much for joining us here. And again, a happy Tuesday to you there as well. Well, from the time it took me to get from level 17 to 18, so one level was like a full 3.5 hour stream. So yeah, I'd assume that from 18 to 21 is probably going to take a decent amount of time. But I could be wrong. Could very well be wrong, but I feel like that's gonna take a while. Okay, I would say another day and we're gonna be golden with that. So we're not gonna make too many changes here yet with all this, just because there's really no reason to when we've got a lot going on here. tomorrow, and we should be able to get all of our stuff. Yeah, we're good. We just can't open up the doors until we go through and flip all of our things. The things. The conveyors, the switchers. Alright. Let's see. What do we have here today? So, not this one. This is Strentum, which we do have, so we get that turned on right away. This is Yadancia, which we do have today. I love that we get to do this now. It is so seamless and easy. We still have this one, so that's awesome. I think we have Soaport. Yes, we do. And then we don't have this one. Yeah, exactly. They're diesel. For sure. Oh, nice there, Garvin. Well, good luck with the move, then. It's always exciting, but also very stressful. So, definitely no fun moving, but very good luck with it. Alright, let's see. What do we got here today also? Not implement, so that's no good. Ingrati we don't have, and Mateen we do not have. And then I think we had another one over here. Maybe not, actually. No, never mind. Because this is... Okay, so we do have Jonathan. So we do have that one. These are not good. And well, I shouldn't say not good, but they're not going to be used until next week anyway. So we're all good there also. Awesome. So I think we're ready to go here because everything is already being processed upstairs that needs to be, and nothing else manual needs to be done. So I'd say we are good to go. And again, that'll definitely be enough for a another upgrade here today, which is awesome. We've already got everything built on out here. Again, we are going to start working on our lines coming off of this as well, where we're going to set up basically that for each one, where then they will merge into each other kind of thing, and that's going to be exciting. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I just thought of a good... We have to figure out how we're going to do this, but I've got an idea. I've actually got a really fun idea. Ooh. Because right now... Oh, we got bills here to pay. Because we've got... we got obviously our joiners, and then we've got our... What are they? Yeah, the multi-joiners. We had smart splitters. Okay. Yeah, we're going to see. Yeah, that's awesome there, Gervin. Like I said, I'm very happy for you. You're also. Yeah, good. Very good luck with it. Okay. Yeah, we're already at 2140, which obviously part of that's with a bunch of those that are upstairs. So that's going to make a big difference on that. So yeah. This game is just so darn good. It really is. I love it. Yeah, see, this is the problem is we've got, what, 5 lines? Excuse me, all coming into this one, funneling into this one line. So that's where we do need to get to this optimized. Which, I do know a good way that we can. With all that, again, of setting up one of these lines per line instead of 1 for 5. I got, again, a fun way. I just need to figure out how we're going to get everything in and out of them, too. To be organized. Okay. One thing I'm not going to lie, guys, I was expecting... I thought I remember with this update a while back, seeing that there was going to be, like, second layers. So we were going to be able to basically have, like, conveyor here and then another line of conveyors up above it kind of thing, instead of just, like have it at this height kind of thing, but actually be able to build it out to that height, kind of like we have in, like, food processing sim and all that, which would make life a whole lot easier when it comes to doing stuff like this craziness kind of thing, because you could have them built out that way. Oh, I was like, wait, what do we have going on here with this? Why are these all going into one? But that's right, they get resorted. Forgot about that. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. I'm a derp. Fine. Oh, but yeah, we do need to save up some cash here for this next phase that we're about to get into here with all this stuff. That is for sure. Yeah, 100%. Is this? Just ain't it. Ain't it, Chief? Yeah, that'd be cool. For some realism, that we could have some random breakdowns. I have to call a repairman who comes out on Tuesdays and every other Wednesday. I get a window of time the night before. Yeah, we'll be there between 7 a.m. and 8 p.m. Give him the old, like cable repair guy time frame. All right, let's see. Where are we at with this here? 2220. So we are 280 parcels away. We can make that happen. We definitely can. So the only thing we are going to need this here for today is just the Jonathan, which I'm going to go change this real quick so I don't mess this up. Right? Pretty sure we have Jonathan. 99% sure we do. Yes. Okay, so we can start working on those right away then. It's the only thing we got to do manual right now. So we may as well. We gotta also make sure we're not getting backed up anywhere, which I guess the only place that we would be at the moment, realistically, would be this one. Okay, that's everything there so far. So we'll get these at least loaded on up. We're not going to send them out unless it's a full truck, though. Oh, wait. That's right. Ted, I never said about a 48-hour stream. I said 24-hour stream. But yes. We are 40. Yeah, we are actually, guys, we are getting very close to 15,300. We're getting very close to that even. We are, yeah, we were 17 subs away from 15,300. So thank you all so much. Truly do appreciate that so much. You guys have no idea how much it means to me seeing that number, just so wild. But yeah, we are then 4,700 away from 20K, which I know is a lot in the grand scheme of things. That's still basically a quarter of the channel. But yeah, just every day we grow closer and closer to those crazy high numbers. And it's just, again, I'm beyond blessed and so thankful to have you guys here showing all the love and support. So thank you. Yes, this is the most current update as well. Oh, you're saying, yeah, I mean, there's always gonna be more that's coming out for this game. If that's what you're trying to say. Yeah, it's so wild, Outlaw. It really is. Like I said, I'm just truly thankful and so forever blessed. Davey. You're back to your old self there, Davey. Like I always say, never change, my friend. Never change. Not quite yet, Ted. Not quite yet. Alright, no, we're all good. Everything is sorted. What do I think of the latest update of Bowling Alley Sim? Is there something else that I missed with that? Or is there... Oh, there's another one. Oh, wait, no. That is the one that's... Maybe I didn't see that. Yeah, I did not see that, actually. Okay, so yeah, there is a new update that I did not see from yesterday. So, yeah, we've got new claw machines, which is awesome. We got parties now reserved bowling lanes. That's nice. Oh, cooks can now hold up to 3 items at a time, making them more efficient. We got smarter. Okay, yeah, that is a massive update. So, I've already got another video pre-recorded for you guys for tomorrow, but I will definitely be checking that out here for you guys. Then, after that, 100%. So that is awesome with that. Very excited for that. I just thought about this, guys. We're going to have a lot of stuff to move around, especially upstairs. But it'll be well worth it, trust me. Yeah, we are actually severely getting backed up on our denied stuff even. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to do the exact same thing. Denied is going to have its own lift for each one. So they're going to come straight off of there, run straight over there, and right up. And it's going to be that same way for all of them. So that is definitely something that we are going to change on up, which is why I say a lot of that stuff is going to have to get moved up top too. Which kind of sucks. Actually, speaking of that, I want to see real quick. Yeah, see, we're not amazing here, but we're not terrible either. We're definitely not even close to backed up compared to what we are down here. This. I like the idea, Ted. I like it. Yeah, if and when the channel could ever get to a YouTube plaque, that would just be absolutely unreal. That would, I guess, be probably my ultimate goal for the channel would be to get to the 100K subscriber plaque. That'd be awesome. Oh, we just got another update as well, Smoking? Also? Did we? Okay, yeah, we did. So I might have to do a game reload here after this is all sorted, just to get the update. Oh, Davey, thank you for the reminder. Okay. Just gotta wait on the rest of these. I'm hopeful that we can get our last little bit. Yeah, we definitely will be able to. There's no way we're not gonna get another 72 out of that. Ted. Oh, Ted. Okay. Yeah, we gotta be getting close, really close with this. And Queen Sis joining us as well. Welcome to Queen Sis. Happy Tuesday to you. Thank you for joining us here. And as always, I hope you are doing well there. Got any more? Is that actually... Okay, we got a couple of stragglers coming through. Yeah, and see that tells me that we're actually really getting, yeah, it's not even our approval line, it's just our denial line. That is actually really crazy. I guess I can't quite send this yet because we actually do have more that could potentially make their way down the pipeline. Pretty sure. Oh, of course, always, Ted. Both you and Davey, as I always say, never change. No! Oh, you know what? I need to... Yeah, there we go. That'll ensure that they actually stay on. Okay. I think we should be 100% good now. I think we're about to be able to get our next and possibly final unlock here. Oh, we are 2 away at the moment. There's absolutely no way. Right? That would be a sick prank if it is. Are we seriously 2 parcels short? Guys, we are 2 parcels short. Wait, did we just get another? Oh wait, I can. Never mind. We can send stuff. It's just they're not on. Okay, we'll be all right. Never mind. We're good. But I think we also might have just got one. Yeah, we did. Okay. And there it is, guys. That is the final unlock. But Ted, we were technically 2 parcels short from unlocking this section here. But no, we're good. That's actually really helpful though. But we just got another denial area, which also means, yep, we did get a 6th. So 3 denial, or 3 lines are gonna run this denial, those 3 are gonna run that one. That is absolutely perfect with that. But Ted, I do try to make it through streams. I am sorry that I don't make it to a ton of them. Unfortunately, I'm just usually dead tired, especially after the streams and videos and everything. And sometimes I do need to record videos after the streams too. Okay, so yeah, we need one more line, which I'm just going to build on out. We're just gonna build out this. We're not gonna build out the extension over that way because we are going to transition this. It's okay, Italian Guild. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do then. So let me do. Actually, we're gonna. Yeah, I'm all over the place, guys, as always. I am all over the place. We got 135k though, so we're actually not doing too bad money-wise either. You're still getting what? Where do we still have stuff getting sent? Oh wait, it's our denials. Never mind. I'm a derp. Yeah, nothing else is moving now. Okay. Okay, guys. So we got everything unlocked. It's crazy. Love that though. The Paraglock. Welcome there. You bought this a few months ago and never played it. You guys need to check it out. Yes, 100%. It is a long ways to get to this point in the game, but it's well worth it. Especially once you start out, you get a good grasp of everything that you're doing then as well. And Allah, unfortunately, there's no Twitch commands for this one. I did see that chat there. Sorry, I was getting lost in everything as always. Yeah, look at this, guys. We got a fully maxed out area here now. And now is where the fun really begins, even more than we've already been doing and having. So again, we're gonna have a line, and a line down there, and everything is gonna be set up just basically like this. And we're gonna try and start it out by having all of each country merge into one. And then if that still doesn't work efficiency-wise, we're gonna have to break it up and have basically like this setup somehow out of each and every one. Which technically, so that comes off of that by 2. Yeah, that we're gonna be short. We'd have to space this one as far down as we can, space that one further down, space that one further down, and then do the same over here kind of thing. So you might be able to if we really needed to. And then we'd quite literally just have like everything run into storage from each line, and then anything that's running upstairs, each one of those would have a separate lift running upstairs, which honestly could be kind of a cool thing. I'm open to it. I'm open to the idea, but we will see here with all this first. We got to get, again, actually, you know what? I need to, give me 1 sec here real quick, guys. Just going to do this update here. May as well. No reason not to. Okay, I'm going to probably have to exit out of Steam and then reopen it up. Sorry, guys. Give me just 1 moment, and then we'll get back in just a moment here. Lainey, welcome there, Lainey. Also, happy Tuesday to you there. Thank you so much for joining us, as always. Do appreciate it. Anastasia, Sunshine, thank you so much for the follow as well on Twitch. Truly appreciate that. Thank you. Really appreciate that. All right. Then reload back in. Oh, Kevin. Thank you. Also for these 750 jewels, all the hearts there, Kevin. Thank you for that. I love that. Let him cook. I've never seen that one before. That is so cool. Need to get a Florida stat. This is a Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I do need to get something set up here as well with the yeah. I do need to get something set up with my background. I guess eventually, if and when we get into our own house or something like that, that's not a rental, then I'd probably try to get something set up a little bit better with all that. But we will see. And Minnie also, welcome there, Minnie. Thank you for joining us here also. Okay. Give me one sec, guys. We just had a Amazon deliver. I'm just gonna grab it quick off of the porch, and then I'll be right back in just a second. Then we'll get started with this other final mine here. Okay, there we go. TI, welcome there. Also, need to hit Austin's house in a proper barbecue session. All right, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. So we need 12 of these. We need our checker, weight, serial number, country. We don't need cargo type. We got that, and then I'll just grab all that then. That'll work at least enough to get us ooh, I just almost had that delivered to the wrong area. But that's all right. XO Infinite, welcome. You just started this game and have fun with it, but the conveyor stuff, complicated, you reckon? Honestly, when you get into it, it's not too bad, especially the game starts you out slow with stuff. So there's a lot of, I guess, build up to get to something like this. But yeah, so it's definitely a worthwhile game, though. I think you'll love it, especially if you played any of the other games that are similar to this. I should have scrapped the rest of them being straight conveyors, but that's okay. Okay, we got our initial starting one here. Yep. I picked up 5 to get us into the machine. Oops, wait. And then I just need to move this one on. Oh, oops. Get these upgraded right away. Trish, welcome there, Trish. Happy Tuesday to you there. I hope you are doing well there, Trish. Thank you for joining us as always. Appreciate it. This sim is really your favorite, and you're really liking the Farm Factory game too. You watched my part 2 on it earlier and really on top of your next purchase for it. It's definitely a fun game for sure. Yeah, I can see why. I really can. Because it is a good one. We got our weight checker, which we need to flip around just so everything is in line here. Contents, I think that is our, yes, our back one here. This is our country. Yeah, the developers of that game are honestly pretty darn good. They really are. They like to, I mean, they develop some awesome games. They definitely put a lot of effort into them after the fact too. And so yeah, definitely do recommend them. Okay, so now is where we need our mergers. So we need, yeah, I guess what? 2 curves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 joiners, 2 curves, and then I don't know that we're gonna need a bunch of straights anyway, so I don't know that we're going to need a bunch right now because we're going to be taking a bunch away, but we're going to be adding a bunch more into anyways. We're going to be taking a bunch of this stuff on out here. Yeah, it'd be fun if Danson did multiplayer for this game too, for sure. Also, I do need to transition around our pauser conveyors for today also, but that'll be later on. It's going to be a little bit here before we can. Okay, we got our joiner conveyors here. Simon! Welcome, welcome there, Simon. Thank you for joining us here as always. Hope you're doing well. And a happy Tuesday to you. Okay. Now, so yeah, what we're gonna do is just run basically straight over there. Pretty sure. We're gonna have to do the exact same with all of them. Well, actually, I don't want to do that quite yet because I don't know how it's going to play out with our things. Actually, I've got to... Okay. So you're trying to plan this out before we start placing stuff down and I don't mess it up. I don't know why we can't toggle between what we're actually placing. I feel like it's meant to be that way. I'm trying different numbers. I'm trying... Queensis, celebrating 35 streams in a row. All the hearts to you, Queensis. Thank you so much for that. You've been playing a bit of this game today, but your brain right in the middle of playing. Yeah, I do understand that for sure. This one can get to you. No. What? Why did our... Where did the curve go? Right there, okay. Okay, we got that, and then let's grab this one here. Okay. Let's get all these upgraded right away just so we can be done with this. Okay. So there's that. Yeah, we got to get these upgraded too eventually, but again, we got to try to work on all of this, I guess. I don't know. So I'm going to grab... We don't need this anymore at the moment, at least. Definitely did not mean to do that, but I need... Oh, wait, that's that. That's why. Because, again, what we're going to do here is we are going to be taking... these from here and running these straight over to here. Where they will run upstairs. So we need then 4 more of them. So that's enough to cover these 2 doors, and we need still 4 more. Plus we need a whole lot of straight conveyors. Just 40 self in itself. That's right. I don't know if we're going to be able to do all this today. Not today as in the stream today, but as today as in game today. can I show you how to set up the first line at the door? Are you saying from right in here with all this? Because I've got basically our sticker checker, weight, serial numbers, country, stamp, and then contents, and try to basically just kind of funnel them into one another so they go through, every parcel goes through each check process except for the sticker checker. Because obviously if it's approved, it gets kicked off right away. If it's denied, it gets kicked off right away. So it's not, you're not wasting any time with that. That's always the one I like to start with, and the best thing you can do basically with it. I just remember we're also going to need more of these too. We need more approvals and more denies as well. You're very welcome there. I guess we could get away. Actually, you know what? This can go right upstairs. We just need one then. Taking off your Gerben, no worries at all there. Thank you so much as always, my friend. Hope you have a great one, and we'll see you here soon as well. Because time is money. Okay, so there's that. Then we just need one more for the one upstairs, and then we'll be golden. Deny? Oh, okay. All right. So there's that. That one is to apply a denied sticker. So if they don't already have a denial sticker on them, it will apply one. Yeah, so it kind of sucks to have to change all this on up again since we just did this today, or Sunday. But you know what? We gotta do what we gotta do, man. Okay, so we got Soport, that is good for today also. Voca, I think is, yes, Voca is still there. Dancia is still there. Strentum is not. And that is also not. So I think the only thing, because we've got this one up here, that one up here, that one up here. Mateen is downstairs though, I think. Yeah. So Mateen and the Ingrati. Yeah, because we started here and this half is up here, that half is downstairs. Okay. You've not seen your warehouse for 6 months there, Trish? Okay. So there's that. And then, yeah, we now need to get these placed on down just so we got them ready, and then we'll just get everything tunneled into them. And then we'll see about the whole... Maybe we'll actually, you know what? I've got a good idea. Well, maybe. I've got a lot of ideas and they don't seem to work out ever, so I don't know. Now the problem is we cannot afford to upgrade those either. So yeah, that part kind of sucks. But you know what? We'll do what we gotta do here. Okay, yeah, something right like that. And then Kitty Cat, welcome there. Yeah, I figured, unfortunately, the Farm Factor Sim is not doing all that well on the channel, at least for the video today so far. I do hope that it does perform a little bit better, but I definitely was excited and wanted to pop back into more of this to get this, at least as much progress done as we could with it. Wait. Oh, I missed this one. So there's all that. Now I gotta figure out what we want to do with this. Let me just grab all of these here. Again, I don't know how or what's gonna be changing, but because also actually we don't need. Oh yeah, this has to change too. Shoot. Whoops. Okay. So yeah, now I just gotta go around and pick all these on up. At least we got plenty of straight section conveyors. Okay. Oh, I did manage to grab a curved one. It's all right. All right, so I'm just gonna get these at least to the risers, and then we'll go from there with it. Yeah, at least this will help get the parcels away from all of our sticker checkers also, which should hopefully help out with things too. Even if we were to merge them upstairs, it's gonna benefit us, I guess, with that, even if they have to merge right away for now. Which again, it's not gonna be a permanent long-term thing. Okay. So there is all of that. Let's... All right. Perfect. Oops. So there is all of that, at least to get us upstairs. Again, we're gonna have to move stuff around here, unfortunately, both down here and upstairs. Just gonna, I guess, box this on up here too. Box this on up. Eric Anderson, welcome, Eric. Thank you for joining us here, and happy Tuesday to you there also. Okay. So, yeah, I have a good idea what we can do with this now, actually. Unfortunately, so they're all interconnected basically. So if I were to, if we were to do anything with the other warehouse, then this one has to be open also. Which I guess technically we could just have like basically nothing connected kind of thing. So we could, in a sense, but yeah, unfortunately we're kind of stuck with that. Okay, so what we're going to do then here real quick is, yeah, this is gonna be like that. I'm just gonna place this one down here to get rid of that here for a moment. So this is just gonna basically merge into this. And that goes straight up. Okay, not quite yet, I guess. Okay. So... yeah, so we'll keep all these right here. And then again, these ones are going to basically do the exact same thing. But instead of going that way, obviously they're going to go this way, come over here, and eventually make their way on down that way. So that is going to be the way that that's going to work. And all of this stuff is going to get changed around and have to get moved, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all good. Maybe. Do we have more straight sections, or did I already... We got a few more. Okay. Yes, ideally, Trish. You need 500k to buy it, and then, yeah, definitely a lot of money to actually build it on out. Things are definitely pricey, especially like these lifts, the upgrades for it, and obviously setting up the whole other line is definitely a expensive bit with that. So, yes, definitely ideal to have as much as you can. Okay, see, now this is going to be our problem, is I need to get this stuff. Yeah, basically I just need to essentially take all this down and rebuild. I'm glad that I'm able to help you out there, Lainey. Definitely am. Okay, again, this is just gonna have to go now. I'll leave this stuff for now, just being that amount of stuff that needs to get ran through there. Kind of do this in our main area as well. Sorry guys, one sec. Do some moderating on Twitch. Got spam. Okay, so there we go. Now we have space. So again, that's going to do the exact same thing. Come out of there. Run straight on in. Okay, that's backwards. So you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and grab our pallet and then go ahead and pick this on up here. Queen says you're checking out early. You're going to a movie. You need to save your battery. Hey, no worries at all there, Queen says. Have a great night. Enjoy your time at the movie as well. Hope it's a good movie. Hope you enjoy it. Whatever you're going to see. Thank you so much. As always, I do truly appreciate it. And we'll see you here soon then. As well. And Heather joining us as well. Welcome there, Heather. Thank you for joining us here. Hope you're doing well there also. And happy Tuesday. Oh yes, it is a lot of conveyors. That is for sure. But it'll be well worth it in the end here. How's your knee doing, Heather? I believe you had your appointment today, if I'm not mistaken, too. Hopefully everything went well with that. Okay. So, what we need then is, we've already got I guess all these straights can We can go get this side finished on up quick. I think we've got enough to make our way over. And if we don't, it'll be close. What? Okay. So now that is all good. Right there. Nope. Oh, your MRI's at 8. Jeez. That is, yeah, that is very late. I was not expecting that. Oh boy, I got, dang it. I didn't want to grab the loaders, non-loaders. But that's okay. Okay, let's see if, okay, it's not gonna work anyways. Let's see. I don't think we have another merger in here. Okay. So yeah, this guy can get boxed in up. I'm not too bad here either. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well though also. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, this can come off of there, this can come off of there. Let me grab the curves when I see them right away. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right, there we go. Oh, we got a Wild Winnie as well. Welcome, welcome there, Winnie. Thank you for joining us here, and a happy Tuesday to you there, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Also, okay, we just need 2 more straights. And then this denied line for now is taken care of. Except for I'm worried I should have probably bumped these out by 1. But, I guess we'll see. No, what we'll have to do is just add bridgers into these and for the stuff coming up, basically. Or just bring everything right on in here to the middle. I guess that could work too, actually. That, because this is our middle right here, so everything... Wait, sorry. This is our middle, right? I think. Music stopped perfectly on cue there. Yeah, this is our middle right here. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait, no. This is like our middle right here. Yeah, something like that. Either way, there's enough if we wanted to do it that way too. But I think we'll be okay. All right, so now we got to reassemble our entire situation here. I need to get all of these boxes cleared on out as well. This guy, I need to just get moved out of the way here. Same with this, just get it out of the way. You can call me crazy, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick these on up and just rotate these around. I know it doesn't really matter, but you know what? I'm trying to keep you symmetrical. Okay. Yeah, so that looks good. And now what we need then is... I don't know what I want to do with this in here. So basically, this could... That could basically come right off of there if we wanted to. Dave, are you taking off? Okay, well I hope you feel better, my friend. I truly do. Wishing up all the best for you. Get yourself better here. But thank you, as always, so much for coming on. I do truly appreciate it. I hope you have a great one there, my friend. And we'll see you here soon as well. Also, we're gonna need a few more of these then too. By a few more, I mean 5 more. You want to make sure everything after this point is just sorting, basically. Everything's already labeled, everything's already been determined of what is good and what's bad. So that is what we want. We need 15 grand just in these. That is crazy, man. That's okay. It's all part of the process. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna have enough cash to do everything here, so we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do here. Did I already come through? I did not, because we've got some that are... Yeah, we got this that is good, and this one that's good. Look at all the boxes just sitting everywhere too, guys. That is so wild. And again, we still have to come back up here and redo all of this then after too. Okay. It's all part of the fun. I mean, that's this entire game basically, is just setting these lines up, so if it was easy, it'd be no fun of it. Okay. And then I'm also just going to spend the money quick on upgrading these so we know that everything is within our lines of these is fully upgraded. I say that and I don't know for sure if it is actually. The metal stairs clank. Yeah, the stairs are the footsteps you approve. I do like it. It's an oddly soothing sound. It really is. Yeah, so everything is upgraded then at the lines and beyond. Minus just the machines. And then obviously those two. No, these are not though. Again, just trying to make sure that everything is upgraded at certain spots so I know what is what. Okay. So, now with all that sorted, we got to figure out again our madness of what's going to be these lines. I actually have an idea here what we could do. And I've got a lot of ideas and they're not great. What do we want to do? My idea already went to crap. Steve Bill, welcome there also. Got a nice crowd, hit the like button. Hey, I appreciate it there, my friend. How much space do we have between these? So we we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 spaces between them. And we have 12 different items technically. Think how we want to do this. I look tired? Yeah, I'm a bit tired today, but not too bad. It is what it is. I'll be all good. Just sitting here focusing in deep thought. Because again, we do need to then... Okay, so these do reset. So what I was thinking about doing was coming off of here, and then we would need basically... I was like, oh, we only need technically 3 spaces on either... 3 lines on either one coming off of this, so then that would actually work out just fine. But that's not the case, because we have this one plus another one. So I was like, oh yeah, I could just jot this over one, then you get 3 spaces on this side, you get plenty over there, and work out just fine. But again, we have a whole nother one of these that would need to still work. So... what I'm thinking is making more use of our stuff that we have down here, basically. Man. Wait a second, actually. Ooh. Okay, I have an idea, guys. So... it's just gonna cost so much money. So, I want to keep these lines separate to begin with. Ooh, actually, yeah, this could be pretty slick. Buffering. Okay, so hear me out. We have these. We could do what I was just saying. Let me box this on up. We'll do a little, not a test, but we'll do a little strategic placement of stuff here and see if this could work. Make sure we go... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up boxes, especially in this area here. Because that entire box was just completely covered. I wouldn't have known that I was in there. So, what we can do here... You can lean forward in anticipation. Okay. So coming out of here, we've got obviously 6 of them that are going to go upstairs. We already have our 6 that are going to be down. Well, there's already 6 upstairs. And then there's going to be 6 of them that will be down here. So our first set of all 6 that are going upstairs, come on here, go that way. This one, come on here, go a little bit out, kind of follow that line right there, go out that way. Come out of here, go all the way around, go out that way, and then they will have to go each one to a riser, riser, riser. Our line going down the middle with this will run into here underneath, where then it'll go into its other sorter that then can go do kind of that same thing. So everything will be... So then by the time we get up to here, with all these... Yeah, I'm gonna figure out something else with this. By the time we get up here, after they're already all of them, again, risers all the way across the board here. That'll be, we'll be able to then actually then resort. Well, no, because we don't actually even need to resort because everything will already be individualized on its own line. So we don't need to resort them. We sorted down there once and then sorted down there for the other ones. The rest of it, because again, it'll spit out everything else in the middle there. And then again, it can go directly from here into storage and then from out of storage into its lines. It's just going to be... And actually, that works out really good because then we can set up a storage shelf for each one out of here where then it will... We're just going to find a way to then remerge them all back together, basically, into a singular thing. Yeah, so that part's going to get a little hairy, a little tricky, but you know what? We can make it work. We can make do. I think that's going to be our best route. I really do. Again, we just need a bunch of cash because these are 10 grand a piece. And if we look at this, we have 6 of them per line. Times that by 6. So we've got, what? 36? So we need 36 grand, which I guess... Well, we've already got 2 here, so we need 2 less. But still, you guys get the idea. I think that's going to be our best bet. We're just going to have to readjust our denieds yet again. Have to find a nice route for those or something. Yeah, it's going to kind of suck, but... Actually, I've got an idea for that. An idea. Yeah, we can make it work. Okay. Yeah, I got an idea for that one also. Where is our pallet? Oh, our pallet's all the way over here. Lovely. What I probably should do is actually set it up down here and use this end as a proof of concept because this one doesn't have a bunch of stuff already in its way. But we also have our stairs. So let's use this one as a proof of concept. Yeah, since we don't have a bunch of stuff down here, and then we can pick everything, clean everything up, and just replicate everything as we go. Hey, Kenta, joining us on the YouTube side also. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I think this will work out great if we can make it happen. And if we don't make it happen, then I'm just going to blow up the whole game. No, I'm kidding. Malcolm, welcome there, Malcolm. Thank you for joining us here. And a very happy Tuesday to you. Okay. So... Meh. We do have an arrow on this. They are directional. I gotta remember that. So again, this is our upstairs stuff, which is... This is the problem, is I do need to now kind of actually do these with some form of organization, because that's the way that they're going to end up coming up here. I guess I can do this later. It's fine. That part doesn't matter. So if we need 4 more of these for over here, for now. Oh, wait. No, that's not 36,000. That's 360,000. That's not great. Yeah, I forgot to add another 0 to that one. Oh, man. It's alright. Now, do we need this setup like this? Probably not. Will this be an awesome setup? Definitely, yes. Is this going to happen here today in game? We're going to have to make some things figured out here. It's alright, though. Because again, what we are going to do is... See, this is the plan, guys. And again, do we need that many? And this is just going to be for the one, so it's going to be that same way right there and all down there. And then these will, again, the center of this will run into here where it'll do the exact same thing. Pink cloud is so refreshing from all the other blue ones. This is going to be wild, guys, but I'm excited. Because, again, then we can run storage out of the backsides up top of each and every one of these. So it can come into here, storage, 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 and then out of that, we will then just have to basically find a way to get them all to merge into one at their respective doors. Which should be fairly easy to do, actually. Because we have so much wide open space, it's only going to end up being up at the end of it 6 different conveyors just like this. So that shouldn't be bad at all. And then think about all the upgrade costs for these too. These are 30 grand a piece to upgrade them, let alone buying them. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a wild setup, but this is going. Yeah. Just sitting there trying to think. Sorry guys, I know I'm wasting time. I'm just trying to process this. It's like brain spaghetti. Oh man, it's a little too true. But yeah, what I'm thinking for our denial line is we can do this. This will run to that. We're quite literally just going to have these lined up, and then this is where the denial line is going to run down this center line, just like that. So it'll be something like this here instead. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, actually, that's right. Never mind. Did I do that? I did. Okay. Yeah, so it'll be something like that. So denials are running, and then I actually kind of want to move this out anyway, so that works out good. So these are coming to here, then our denials are going to be completely not blocking these whatsoever, and our entire middle, actually, that'll work out great, because our entire middle is going to be completely wide open then. That's what we need. So that'll work out great. We just need to get a bunch of these bridgers also, which means I'm going to grab a few more of those then right away, just so we can get this one section, I guess, actually up and running kind of thing, if we're able to. Ideally. I just don't know if we're gonna have the cash to. That's the only downside to this. I should have probably ran a couple more days and saved up as much as possible, but you know what? I didn't exactly expect it to be to cost all this much. Okay. What about the bowling alley supplies? The items people can buy to use for bowling? Oh, I gotcha. So you found another tip in bowling alley sim that if you put the bowling toys in the vending machine, they cost $20 each. I'm guessing you're saying these supplies, or is there actually a toy? Is there actually a toy section? Do what I did. Just price gouge everyone. Okay, so yeah, that will be these 3 then. Oh man, okay. Like I said, though, I am stressing about this, but at the same time, like, I love this kind of stuff, too. So... where's our... oh, there's our pallet. Come on. That is, yep, right there. Lines up perfect. Okay. So yeah. That'll work out just fine then. With all that. Left a couple of those, but that's all right. Let's do that. Oh, I never changed that one out. Oh, what the heck? Okay. I don't know why or how I did that, but that's okay. Okay. So that's fine. Just trying to get these sorted here real quick, even though we're gonna end up possibly moving these around yet again anyways. It's fine. I just want to get as much done as possible. Okay. All these up here quick. Oh, we're out of space, I think. Okay. Nice. So there we go. Our denied lines are set up and running again, because again, we'll have to have all these set up just right for at least all those. Yeah, this is going to be insane. I don't know why I left our pallet all the way over here. I'm definitely going to need it for building on this end. Oh, man. Is the correction direct? Is the direction correct in all those? I certainly hope so. Otherwise, if it isn't, well, shoot. It's gonna really suck. Nope. So yeah, again, and that's gonna be ramps. Find out. Exactly. Okay, so we'll get a couple more of the conveyor, or not conveyors, but the ramps, bridgers. Even these are pricey too. That kind of sucks, but it's all right. We gotta do what we gotta do, man. Look at all of our conveyor boxes just sitting there waiting to be used. But once again, I'm making this way more complicated than it needs to be, but you know what? If we can make it efficient, then that is what matters. What I'm thinking we'll end up doing is that we're going to build out as much as we can, at least with the one line, and then... okay, there's two of these stacked within each other. And then worst case scenario, we'll just end up having to just run through a couple days or a day or something like that and just have like only one of them actually running, and then we'll just basically not allow stuff on through as much and then just pick up what's remaining kind of thing. And that'll work out just fine. Okay. So yeah, then we need technically our storage, which is going to be all of our upstairs storage up here. Because technically the upstairs section is actually, it's really crazy to say, guys, but we are actually almost done with the upstairs section of this already. I mean, not quite exactly, but we made a decent bit of progress here already, and we've got almost what we need to be up and running for one line at least. So we got 6 storage, 3 of each, 4 of each, 5 of each, and 6 of each. Okay, there we go. Maddie, welcome there. Just finished the part 1 of the long stream. No bathroom breaks for 6 hours. Hey, I appreciate it there, Maddie. Thank you. I really do. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely a lot of fun making it. Okay, these are our unloader. Well, yeah, unloaders. So again, this is coming off of one line here. This is going to be our 6 different types that are going to be upstairs. So we're going to be doing the exact same thing, essentially, if we're able to, over here. We're going to be doing the same thing at every single station, basically. Kind of thing. So it's going to... Which is why I'm trying to do this one, even though I should be doing the other one first. But we might just have to move... Because, like, technically that's 7 long there. So we got 2, 4, 6, 7. Actually, we might have quite literally exactly just enough space to make that happen. And then again, eventually these are going to then snake their way down here and basically just all merge into whichever respective truck that they were trying to go into. So that's where eventually we are going with this, which is honestly really cool. I was going to say we might not even need storage. What we'll end up doing is running lines all the way down here so we can add in any storage that we need. But at the same time, with how much we're going to have here, because again, we have 1 storage shelf right now per item, but we're going to have 6 because there's going to be a storage shelf per item per line, and that's broken up by 6 lines. So I don't know that we're going to need much for storage, and it's going to be the exact same way downstairs too. So that's where I don't know that we are really going to need it. What we are going to need, though, is a crap ton of straight conveyors, though, because we need to basically, again, run all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up kind of thing. And that's going to basically be the same exact thing of just 90ing into each one of these. Oh, shoot. So I'm trying to pick this on up before that. Of course you would do that. Stop it there, game. Stop it. Because, yeah, then what we'll do that is... I guess technically this is going to end up turning into a multi-merger kind of thing, so we can have line coming from that way, line coming straight in, line coming from that way, and then we're going to need to do the same with ones further down that way too. But again, this is just kind of for our proof of concept to at least try to see if we can get this up and running with even one of these. So, yeah, what we'll do then is... I need our pallet, our pallets, our core. Okay, so I guess This is where I just need to, like, clear all this stuff on out, basically. Just start fresh. Zoe, welcome there, Zoe. Thank you for joining us here. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're doing well, though, but I'm not doing too bad here. Thank you for asking. Appreciate you joining. Hope you're enjoying the stream as well. Okay, so there's that all cleared on out here as well. There's our palette. I do need one more 90, which I think we have, yeah, sitting right here. Oh, I appreciate the kind words there, Zoe. Thank you. Really do. And again, now this is just going to make our way down here. Where then this will start turning this way. And again, I don't know if this is going to end up staying this way or not, but we will see how this all works. And the honey bat, welcome there. Just happened to look in. What are we doing? Changing everything? Yes, we are completely redesigning everything here, basically. Going crazy as always, trying to change everything on up here. But having a lot of fun with it, as always. Thank you for joining us here. Yeah, I just realized I'm going through all of this and we don't even have this as a delivery today. That's okay, though. Yeah, it was working here. Just trying to optimize. Basically, that's the fun and the beauty of this game is there's always something to change on up and optimize and make better, kind of thing. So we got our final unlock. That's one of the reasons that prompted me to go through all this madness. But yeah, that is where we're at. Oh, I really appreciate that there, Zoe. Thank you. Really do, especially with all the videos I post. It's a lot. Thank you. Okay, so with that in mind then, we can get this moved down here. So that way I can pick these on up then too. Wow, we got quite a few of them. Optimistic optimizing. Just a lot of cash. It's not a big deal. We'll get there eventually. Hey, don't be falling on the ground there. Oh, no worries there. No worries at all. Okay. So we'll end up doing the same thing with this one here, too. Okay. Trying to think here. Now, one thing I need to see. How close can we get to the stairwell? Ooh. Oh. Okay, I guess that's not going to be an issue then for us. Or we just bump it. Probably, what I'll probably end up doing here more than likely is just bumping it over by one. Because we have space there. And if we... Yeah, instead of bumping this over by 1, I'll bump this all over by 1. And then move that over by 1. Right. So we got, if I place that here, that'll be 1, 2, and 3 out of there, which will put that, yeah, right there, which gives us plenty of space. Yeah, so this is going to get moved over by 1 then. Do the old switcheroo on this. And then maybe I might move these over a little bit too. I appreciate that, Heather. Yeah, we're actually getting very close to 15,300. Let's see how close. Yeah, we're 15 away from 15,300, which is so awesome. So thank you all. Truly appreciate that. But yeah, so that's what we'll end up doing then with this, is we'll bump this over by 1. Which, yeah, I'm doing, okay. That'd be awesome. If we can hit 20K somehow by the end of the year, that would be absolutely amazing. Based on the rate that we're going, though, unfortunately, I don't think that is going to happen. But like I said, if it does, that'd be absolutely just mind-blowingly tremendous. Okay. So we need a couple 90s here. Oh, hey, we got another one of those. Would have been nice to know. All right, we need plenty more of them. Another 90. I know we do need this here too. Yeah, we still got 5 months to go. Sadly, we're right around like 300 to 400 or so 300 to 400 a month right now on average of new subs. So based on that, it's going to take us about 10 months with where we're at right now, if not a full year from where we're at right now. But I do hope that it continues going up a little bit. Hannah joining us as well. Gonna have a road trip vlog coming soon. Don't know if I'm doing anything with that or not, though. Okay, so that is looking good. Alright, too much to film. Just driving in the middle of the night. Okay. So yeah, then so those are gonna come out of there. Are these all straight sections? They are, okay. This is the plan all along to get this back into here then, where it's basically going to do the exact same thing as we have between that and then upstairs. So that'll work fantastic. And then gonna go drive it now? Well, drive safe then. Bye and bye. Okay. Yeah, so trying to think and see here how we want to do this. I'm getting thrown off. I was like, wait, what did I do with this? But it's right here. Oh, nice there, Malcolm. That's always good. Okay. So yeah, now we need is just some 90s and just a ton of conveyors, which we've already got a bunch. Welcome back there, Zoe. Thank you for joining us again. Alright, I need... Well, we don't really need the corners right now. I do see there's a couple sitting over here. Yeah, I'd say, guys, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to make everything happen the stream that I wanted to. I really wanted to try to get this fully completed today, but I don't think it's going to happen with how in depth we're going with this. But that's all right. I don't mind doing more of it. Yeah, that's going to go to there then. Work faster. Yeah, we just need a couple 90s to go there, and then all of that will be connected for, well, for that side. I guess we got the other side too. It's all right. Gimme. Mine. Okay. These are all specialized stuff. Along with, I'm gonna bring this over here too. Yeah, I hate to say it, I think we're gonna need even more straight sections than we already have. This whole place is gonna be like filled up with straight sections, basically. This is going to be nutty. Yeah, just as Outlaw said, just trying to optimize as best as we can. I always like to go a little bit overboard with everything that I do when it comes to stuff like this. As you can probably see. Oh man, this is just one section again, guys. We're gonna have that same thing over there. We're gonna have that same thing in there, same thing there, same thing there, same thing there. This is going to be a full thing of basically stuff. Yes, I have heard of him. I actually subscribed to him as well. Okay. One out there. Heather! Thank you so much for that, for the 50 gifted members. What are you doing there, Heather? All the hearts to you there, Heather. Thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate that. It's so kind of you there, Heather. You didn't have to deal with your situation. I truly do appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. As always, when the 50 bombs come in, I'm not gonna be able to name all of them, but if any of you are in here, make sure to give Heather a massive thank you for that. That is so kind of you. That really is. Always one of your favorites also. They make some good content. For sure. But yeah, Heather. Like I said, thank you. You are a very kind soul. Thank you so much for that. So for anyone that is either a new member or returning member here, make sure to give Heather a massive thank you for that, because that is just too generous of you, especially, like I said, given your current situation with stuff. So thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate that. Okay, we just need a couple of... Happy to do it. Cheers. Hey, like I said, thank you so much, Heather. You are too kind. We need more people like you in our world. Your doctrine and how you're embracing the change. Hey, like I said, thank you so much. Truly so kind of you. What simulator games are my favorite? Honestly, stuff like this. And this, even though it does stress me out, I do love and enjoy trying to figure out problems and coming up with ways of bettering, I guess, what we have for a setup kind of thing, as well as shop simulators. I do love. I really do. Okay, we just need some... Yeah, the amusement park sim, that was a good one too, Outlaw, for sure. Another really great one. Meh. Okay, we just need a couple more 90s, which I know we've got more downstairs. I guess I should be making use of those. Meh. Tricky, join us as well. Welcome to Tricky, and also have a great night there, Sean. Thank you as well for being here. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you're doing well there, Tricky. Thank you for joining us, as always, also. Okay. What kind of game you saying there, Zoe? We are playing a game. You're playing a very fun one. I'm not doing too bad today, Tricky. Thank you for asking. I hope you are doing well there also. A new game, not tonight here. What I'll be streaming tonight will be this. Yeah, most of the time, unfortunately, with my time that I'm able to stream only, I typically do only one game per stream. And Petra joining us as well. Welcome there, Petra. A happy Tuesday to you there. Yeah, all the gifted members coming in, or all the new members come in, and like I said, thank you so much, Heather. So very, very generous of you. Oh no, Tricky, I'm sorry to hear that. You're not well. You flare up with your chronic illness. I'm so sorry to hear that. Wishing and hope all the best for you. How do things go for your appointment with your chair as well? Hopefully good. Hope you got some good news at least from that. Okay. So technically what we can do, which is what I'll probably do here, so we can earn some cash, is we're going to then just route these all to their respective areas, and then we can at least get the sorting thing set up here too, and then anything else is just going to get bumped out that way, which I guess I probably should get actually sorted into storage then. Which again, we're going to do the exact same thing as what we have upstairs, just come off of these kind of thing. Or I guess not exactly what we have upstairs, but same thing we have here. Going to come off of that, and then instead of going forward to the lifters, it's going to go to storage. So that'll work out just fine with that then. Oh, it's Wednesday for you. Okay. So yeah. That will be that, and then we just need to get enough cash in to basically multiply this and then have the same setup what we'll have from out of this and out of upstairs, again, across all 6 stations. Okay. Malcolm, you're taking off as well there. Well, have a great rest of your night also there, Malcolm. Thank you so much for being here as always also. Do appreciate it here. Oh, wait. Why did I... It's Wednesday for you, Pet. I completely misread that there. It's Wednesday for you there. Tricky, I did not see your response if you didn't respond at all to that yet. Me asking how that went, that's why. Oh, man. I need some rest. As always, these are going to get bumped out to start at the same level, I guess, or same area. I'm going to dump these off here. You begin in your chair with the tilt refine. Also raise up the seat to reach, to better reach things. Up high like a cupboard, standing feet. Okay, nice. I'm glad to hear that for you then. Definitely. That was really good to hear. I feel like we had a lot of conveyors before, but now seeing this, like, we actually don't have that many compared to what we're gonna need. They're still coming in again. Thank you so much, Heather. You're so excited. That is awesome. I'm very happy for you. I really am. need one more curve, and then we need another straight. Yeah, Heather is amazing. Like I said, very kind soul. Do we have any more curve sections? It's a pallet rack, or not pallet rack, we're not playing Mega Store. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait, we still need... That's where I was thinking we needed 2 more. So we need 2 more for that. There we go. And now we just need Pallet Store Sim. Kels, join us as well. Welcome, welcome there, Kel. How are you doing? Been a little bit. Hope you are doing well, though. Thank you for joining us here, and a happy Tuesday to you there also. Okay. And again, now with that, we need... Just grab, these will be mix 6. You also. Perfect. And Z joining us as well. Welcome, welcome there, Z. Thank you for joining. How are you doing there? And a happy Tuesday. Yeah, it's always a pleasure to have you here, Kels. Hope you're doing well. It's been a long time. Been a right. I had to work through a lot of personal stuff. Exhausted from work today, though. Sorry to hear that there, Cal, but I hope everything is okay for you. Thank you for joining us here, as always, also. But yeah, hope all is well for you. Wait, so that's going to be our loader. There we go, something like that then. So these will be all of our ones of these. Okay, there we go. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm all good, Cal. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate it. I'm pretty good for the most part. And Todd, welcome there also, Todd. Happy Tuesday to you. Thank you for joining us. All right. So now with that, we need to kind of do the same thing of what we've got upstairs. We just need a ton of, and I didn't even connect all these like I want to. We still technically need to run this all the way over there, around, do the exact same, around, do the same all the way around. And then again, this is only just one section. We still have to do this technically for all of them, which we're not going to end up getting to tonight because we don't have the cash to. It's going to cost a lot, especially with all the upgrades and everything. But yeah, I appreciate the kind words there, Todd, also. Thank you for that. So yeah, we just need so many straight sections, basically. That's all specialty. I believe this is all, for the most part, straight section, except for all of this. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome epic setup with this. But just trying to get to that, it's definitely a little bit of a grind. Luckily, we've got some cash left, so we can definitely... So... I guess for the time being, we're just going to route this. Right, these are all new, too, so I need our pauser. And then... No, that needs to actually... So for the time being, this is where we're gonna end up putting like our splitter kind of thing. Here also, this needs to be a 90 there. Again, for the time being, this is going to end up being that. So I'd like to at least have one line running fully. I think I'd like to be able to do that at least. I think that is okay. Granted, I can snag a lot of these straight sections too. That's storage. Yay, we got a curve. We gotta do the exact same thing upstairs still. Oh, thank you so much, Sir Kels. I do appreciate that. Yeah, no worries at all. No worries at all. Eh. Okay. We should have plenty because we're gonna, again, we've got all the space, and again, when this is broken up, so technically it is gonna be with one rack per line. It's gonna be 6 racks per country because again, we have 6 different lines. So we should have plenty here. Okay, so we do need our pausers here. Which unfortunately, this is gonna start getting messed up, but it is what it is. Kendra, also welcome there, Kendra. Thank you for joining us here, and happy Tuesday to you. Wait, is that a pot? No, it's not. Okay. I guess this is gonna end up going out like this anyway, so that's fine. All right, and then I need to pause all these too, so these don't go anywhere. Okay. Crown Aces. Welcome there. Thank you for joining us here, and happy Tuesday to you there also. Just need to watch more closely to figure this out, but it appears I'm stockpiling packages by country, and the docks change countries each day. How does in the correct country to pull from the following days. So the docks say that the docks, we have enough of the docks. There's 12 different countries and we have 12 different docks. So I have one set up for each country currently. So we're good with that. And I'm not quite stockpiling. It's just this country isn't going out today. So that's why there's a bunch of those that are still sitting around like that. But no, yeah, so I'm not stockpiling, just the way the game is. But they do change, the schedule changes weekly. So at the start of it, at the first Monday each week, the country changes. The countries change, I guess, per date, per week, per day. Okay, so we'll do that at least. Luckily, they should all just be straights and curves, which we're going to need both. Okay. Good. Use curves right away. Okay, so there's that. This is going to end up... Yeah, that'll work just fine, right? Actually, I don't know why I did that way, but that's fine. It really doesn't matter. Again, this is all going to be changing, at least the routes to the doors, because we're going to be having to merge them all at some point. So, I'm not worried about how that's all going to work out. It'll all function on its own eventually. Okay, so that is going to be, yes, like that. That's going to be like that. That's going to be like that. And there we go. Then we... So there's that. Perfect. And again, basically just gonna get one of these up and running. I did see that, Winnie, so I actually already did the update, so we're all good. We are running on the latest version of it here currently, so at least the latest public version. Which is funny enough, the early version I had of it wasn't getting updated also. Had to switch back to the public. Okay. All right. So yeah, then this just has to start getting curved on into their respective docks. And again, this is not going to stay like this permanently, but it's just a way for us to get these at least started. And we gotta do the same exact thing upstairs too. And then we'll at least have a functioning, like, start to this proof of concept, and then we need to change it over, do the exact same thing for all of it, and then try to find a way to get them all to merge into each other, basically. So, yeah. I should actually start doing this, too. Is that a... It is, okay. And then we'll grab the rest of the parcels off of that and then get them placed onto the line. Is that? Okay, I'm not too sure, but either way, it's going. Okay, so there's the rest of that. At least we got all this cleared and out down here, so we can essentially then just kind of start fresh with this. I gotta be careful with this. Dropping these on here. Yeah, that's the one problem with doing this the way that I did. Let me just grab a couple of these so we can try to get this rolling like this. Mel, also, welcome there, Mel. Happy Tuesday to you. Thank you for joining. Oh, did I put the 90 on the wrong direction? Yeah, that's right, Kendra. I do remember you in the previous stream talking about that as well, with having to get your screen fixed. Oh no, it's good. Yeah, we're all good. Unless it was a different one. Oh man. Yeah, let me do this here. I'm gonna place this one down here real quick, and then we are just gonna drop all these off real quick so I can grab all these and get these placed on it. Oh, that is so awesome there, Kel. It's your 3rd anniversary tomorrow. A huge congrats to you both. That is really cool. So very happy for you. Oh, no worries. Oh, it's the unloading area? No worries at all. Yeah, this is our area that we're sending parcels to. Oh my, we got so many that we still need to go. Awesome there, Zoe. Appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words there, Mel. I do appreciate that also. Yeah, I'm glad to have you here as well. Okay. We having goat steaks? Grilled steaks and box wine. Keep it nice and simple. Hey, nothing wrong with that whatsoever. That is awesome, though. That really is. Okay, we need a lot of conveyors. That's cool. It's your cousin's 10-year anniversary back in April. Nice. Oh, here's some of our curves. We got a few more straight sections. I'm just trying to find much of these as we can before we start buying more. I know we're gonna need more anyways. Oh, we got. Well, we're gonna need a lot up here though too. So I shouldn't go crazy snagging a bunch of these, but I also might. I think we got some curves in here too, but that's okay. Because yeah, we're going to have to make our way around here through this way anyways too. We can sneak down here. Yeah, we can. Nice. Wait, did I? No, we're good. Okay. Yeah, we are going to need a lot. That is for sure. Like a lot. And again, this is just for one set of the lines. Granted, well, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be insane. What I'm probably going to end up doing then is going through and just grabbing what we have here and then having it resort through all of our machines so it can actually go through all of our storage and all that fun stuff. Oh, interesting there, Kendra. That's definitely a cool thing to have. Like an anniversary type of thing. Ah, dang it. Come on. Okay, we need a few more straights for down here. Granted, I just need to finish connecting that also. Another 30 rack or so will be good. And then we just have everything else upstairs. All good. CJ Pierce, welcome there also. Happy Tuesday to you there. Thank you for joining us here as always. Your lucky number is 8. I can see why. Ooh, okay. Hello, Gevna. Okay. $6,000 in November to get married, or in October, but free in November. What? Yeah, they got some kind of racket going on with that one. Oh my. Okay. And technically, guys, what we could do if I really wanted to keep everything flowing is I could just, instead of having all of our approval stuff getting sent off to nothing, actually connect them into this, which is maybe what we'll do. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, we're gonna go so I mean, it makes sense. I get like not wanting like a winter wedding kind of thing, or like close to a winter wedding, but for that kind of difference, especially to say, oh yeah, it's just free then. That is insane. Okay. And the rest of these, yeah, is all of our loaders, unloaders. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what's a few days? Exactly. If you can save that much money, 100%. I do not blame you whatsoever. That is insanity to have them try to charge you that for especially even a few days. That is crazy. Actually, we do need some curves here. We need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. Yeah, that's a good point. At least they were honest about it. That's a really good point. Alright, and then just need to... Yeah, Food Processing Sim was actually basically built off of this. This was the original OG game of this style of game. Okay, we're gonna obviously have to fix all of that here. Snake these in, it's fine. Oh, it's 99 right now, jeez. Yeah, it's a little toasty. That's for sure. There we go. Now we can at least make use of these, and we got everything else all sorted. Yeah, we might end up just grabbing or merging together what we have, just so we can get everything actually back up and running, and then we'll at least have the base set up for everything, and then we can go from there with it. I think will be the best route and solution with this. We just need, I mean, so many, we need a lot more straight sections here still. And if I'm going to do that, we've got a lot of runs to make here. We got to get that line tied into this one. We've got to get, yeah, and then 4 lines down that way tied back into this one also. Which means we're going to need, which granted we need our bridges anyway, so not that big a deal. But yeah, this needs to... essentially cross this way, so we're gonna have to pick this guy up and get that sent in there. Run this way. That is going to run into there, and then we'll run a thing into there like that. These aren't even sped it. Okay. Just upgrade it. It's fine. We're going to have to go through each and every conveyor in this place, too, and get this fully sorted out as far as... Okay, we've actually got a bunch of these, too, which will work out good. But yeah, we're going to have a lot to do with stuff with all those, too, with upgrades of the conveyors. So yeah, that's going to be a lot, but that's okay. So again, we are just going to make use of these guys. That's facing the wrong way. At least for now. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, then have to do, oh shoot. Which actually I need another one down here anyway, so that works out. So that needs to get connected. This needs to get ran through, bridge going over that. Which also means we need another one of these too, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Now it's kind of pointless doing that way, but that's fine. It actually saves us some cash. And then we just need one more 90 to rotate out of there and go down that way, and then we need what? How many bridges? We need 1, 2, 3, and 4, which we're gonna need a bunch more than that anyway, so that works out just fine. Not gonna worry about trying to find a corner, and then we just need the rest straight. Which again, that'll have all these connected back up, which actually in the grand scheme of things is not gonna be any different than we already had to begin with. It's actually gonna be better because we've got a couple lines for the denies, versus before it was only one and we had everything necking down into one anyways. The only thing that's not gonna be as good is the conveyor belt speeds on some of them, including the lifts. That's something we need to get upgraded here as soon as we can, at least for this line. We got to get this up and running, make it profitable, and just kind of keep adding in, I guess, more lines type of thing, I guess. Plus I need to resort all those then too, which is going to happen here also. So yeah, I did not mean to do that, but that's all right. I'll fix that. Okay, I think that is good for all of those, and I'm just going to place that on down. We need bridges, 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 and bridge. And then move that. Okay. We're going to need more upgraded ones anyways. I definitely want these upgraded. Although at the same time, everything's going to be getting caught up anyway, so it's Probably not going to matter in the grand scheme of things, but you know what? I guess if we can get any bit more upgraded right away, why the heck not? Did I? I did, okay. Okay. And we already got everything all getting labeled, so we're all good with that. Yeah, the only thing we have to finish up then is going to be the upstairs. We got a lot of straight sections that we just need, basically. And then also I need to reset up all of the sorters here also. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot. We need a lot. Where is our... There it is, okay. We'll start with a stack of 30. If you are a package, you'd like this roller coaster. Am I going to play the game after you set it up? Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, after everything is sorted and set up here, I'll for sure be running through at least a few days in-game. Obviously, we'll end up running this like this as it is, and then we need to make some cash because, again, this is not even close to the final setup of this final design, and we're going to basically take exactly what we have here right now, currently, with that setup down there, and basically make it all the way across this entire place. So this is, again, not even close to the final setup here. Outlaw, you taking off here as well there, my friend. Thank you so much, buddy. I do appreciate it. Much love to you also, my friend. I hope you have a great one and a great night at work coming up as well. All the hearts to you, buddy. Thank you, as always. Okay, we've already got all of our ones going that way, so we're just gonna run down the line like this. Oh, man. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. I don't even know if we're going to have enough. We have enough for 2 sets. I don't know, guys. We're about to sell some things. We've got extra stuff to sell if we need to. Maybe I shouldn't have been upgrading those. Lone Wolf. Welcome. Glad to get it before the end of the stream. Plant Nursery, Parcel, Sim, and Bowling Alley Sim are your top 3 favorite games right now. That is awesome. Yeah, they are some great games. They really are. I definitely enjoy them all. Okay. So yeah, we got enough for one more full order, and we can order another 10 or so after. Granted, again, we've got a lot of stuff that we could sell if we need to. But, yeah, we've just about blown the budget on this. I should probably see... Oops. What ones do we have today? That would probably be the smartest thing to do, is start with those. Which actually, if I remember right, yeah, we've got a lot that are up here. So this one is not. Granted, we can make any of them, any of it. It doesn't matter. But I'm trying to keep these the same if we can. So we need to make sure that this guy, our second one, gets in there. And I think, yes, that one also, and so forth, which is already set up. So basically, these first 2 need to go. Oh, man. Okay, 30 more should get us where we need to with that. And then... we'll be able to order whatever else remaining ones we can do and put them on in. Try to make that happen, I guess. So yeah, we got 1,200 bucks right now, which is enough for another, not even 12 of them. We can order 11 because we got the shipping cost. You know, the grand scheme of things, which we've got a lot of money to spend on upgrades, though. There's that. But I was going to say, in the grand scheme of things, we actually haven't spent spent a ton of cash. We started this stream with like 140K in the bank, so we really haven't spent that much. CJ, I would love to do so, but unfortunately I am dead tired today. I just worked all day today and recorded a tiny bit before the stream, and yeah, now streaming. So my voice and my body is shot, and I still have the rest of the week to go. So unfortunately, as much as I'd love to, unfortunately I cannot. That's awkward. Okay. So, we've got almost enough to make this happen with more of this. I guess I'll order whatever we can here just to get them sorted and get them on in, and then we'll... Yeah, this is going to take probably legit, not even kidding guys, probably another million in like total and upgrades in all the conveyors and everything, if not even more than that. Just based on that, how much we spent there, and again, we have so many upgrades to do. This might take a while. I guess so we're going to really start bumping things up though as we go, so it's going to be a big help with that. But yeah, there's a lot to go. There really is. I was really hopeful that we were going to at least be able to be sorted. Heather, you're taking off here as well. You really wanted to watch the Parcel start parceling, but you're going to take a nap before your appointment, so you got to head out here. Take care. Thank you so much, Heather. All the hearts to you. Best of luck. All the thoughts with you here tonight for your MRI as well. Hopefully everything goes good for you. With that, I'm just about to open up here. If you want to, like, literally within like a few minutes here, if you can stick around, if you want to see the Parcel. I'm actually just about to open up right now. So, because we've got everything ready to go here, so we are all good, because we need to make some cash now. So let's watch these parcel. And hopefully, fingers crossed, everything is good here with it. Wait! We are not good. I can't close the doors. We are not good. We are not good. We are not good. This needs to stop. I need to get these set up. Chris Griffin, welcome there. We are not good there. It'll be ready in just a moment, but I need to, yeah. This is kind of a waste of a day now. I completely forgot about this. So, I need to just go back and forth with this real quick. We'll be ready in just a moment. Crisis averted. That is so quartz. Which should be line up. That should be Voca. Yes, this is the max warehouse level. There, game room. So you Dancy. Okay, so that's the... Which, yeah. So that should be all that. So everything is sorted with that at least. Now we just need to do this one real quick, which will be easier. Oh, wait. I don't have these actually set up quite yet. Oh, shoot. So that's 2nd, 4th, 6th. Wait. Oh no. Okay, I gotta run upstairs real quick. Sorry, guys. We'll have a sword in just a moment. No, you're all good, Heather. I even said before that I need to make sure I have it set up right before opening. And I did not follow through with that. Why do I have 2nd, 4th, 6th, 8th? Oh, wait, yeah, that's... Yeah, okay. Nothing to see here. Go back to your homes. Okay. Yeah, so... Just gonna work backwards on these then. So that's okay. We'll be alright. As long as I do this correctly. That's 2nd, 4th. 2 more from there. Right, Mateen? That should be right, I'm pretty sure. Yes, that is. Okay. So then this is 3rd. Wait. I guess I can set this up however I want, however I see fit. So League Ball. Jonathan, because we're setting this up fresh right now. There. Okay, now we're good. Now business as usual. Not business as usual. Why did that get messed up? Did I grab a... I don't know. Alright, I can't grab that now. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Parcels are parceling. Yeah, I think that was the whole plan all along there, Gameroo. All right, parcels are parceling, guys. Look at them go! Woo! Okay, that was stressful right at the end there. That definitely was. I was not a fan of that, but you know what? Made it work. Now what I need to start doing, I guess, here is going back through, I mean, just all of these and making sure that we've got all of these max upgraded. We've got a decent bit of cash here now going forward, so we should be all right. With this, are we... Also, I realized I don't think I have any... Oh, I was like, what's going on there? But yeah, we don't have those. I don't know what we have going out today. All right, Heather. Sorry to keep you for any bit longer there. All right, so that can go. This is Voca, which we are doing today. Dancy is going out today. These are not. Right, Strentum, yeah, Strentum is not, and this is not also. Okay. Yeah, I just need to grab more. We need more conveyors. Okay, so before I do any of the upgrades, I need to get these actually on in first. So let's do that real quick. All right, there we go. Crisis averted, other than now everything is backed up again, in which I expected this to happen either regardless, but unfortunately it just obviously got even much worse because of that. We have all the rest of those parcels. Okay, you're gonna skedaddle. Have a great night, Heather. Like I said, very good luck with your MRI tonight. All the best with that one. And we'll see you here next time as well. See you here Thursday. You're very welcome, rather. Okay, I'm gonna go work from this way back, just so we don't have to deal with any more baggage. Not baggage, any more parcels. Let's say, make sure to put that actually on. Oh, it's... There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna grab another set of 30 because we're gonna need, again, way more than what we have right now, or what we need right now, because we are eventually gonna be building this place out like crazy, like an absolute madman. We got a lot of parcels to get through. We need to get those upgraded too. That's gonna be a big thing, but those are 30 grand a piece to upgrade. So, yeah. And we still need another 30 of them in here. So 30 times 30 grand, just to upgrade them. Not even counting the cost of the 10 grand, so it's 40 grand a piece technically for each of those. So 40 times 30 is a lot. And that's just for the one things of upgrades. We have all the other conveyors, we have all the machines. That's a lot. But it is a lot of fun too. Okay, there we go. Everything is flowing right now, guys. Everything is flowing. Things working down here. Obviously, we got some stuff that's starting to back up a little. I think some of these I can turn on. Just gotta figure out what. So Mateen can go out today. This isn't. Congrati can go out today. This one I don't think is. No, it is not. Okay. Looking good. This is Leg Ball. That is not going out today. Jonathan is not going out today, and that is not going out today. I cannot wait to fully build this on out, though. I really cannot. I'm very excited for it. What we do need here... Oh, actually, our pallet is upstairs. I should grab another pallet. I really should. They're not that expensive, but... So far, knock on wood, though. No invalid submissions. Yeah, I'm just gonna unload this. And then we've got all the storage racks down here that are full that need to be reorganized. So I'm not going to worry about what is what. I'm just going to grab boxes and they're going to get unloaded onto the line. Don't jinx it. These have already been checked, so I can just unload these actually onto the line itself. Oops. Somehow that one just... Okay. Are these ones not fully... Let me get at least the first upgrade for each of these. There we go. So we got our denied one fully maxed out because that one definitely needs the speed. And then that is now better. Oops. It's dropping the whole pallet on the line. Oh, this is taking a while, though. Yeah, honestly, though, I'm definitely very excited for the setup. I really am. It's such a cool setup. It's just gonna, again, it's gotta just trust the process. It's gonna take time. Okay, so we got all that. I guess actually I should really be using this line here. This is the one that's not gonna back up. At least it shouldn't. Trying to make use and grab all of these on off the machine or out of the pallet racks first, because that takes a little less time, but come on. Is that all of it? Okay, that is. So we can finally get rid of all of those then as well. Yeah, this works out just fine like this then. Dropping these off in here. They'll make their way on down. Dang it. Okay, it's still that side. I'm trying to go by side by what side of the pallet they're actually dropping off at. Seen that box in the ground over there up ahead. I'm thinking that it's one of these that fell off. This is tedious, but it's all right. It's the only time we should have to be doing this, hopefully. And then we can box all these on up. Okay, so there's that all cleared out at least. We got a couple more storage racks, and yeah, again, this whole entire place, guys, is going to be filled with these lifts and with these storage racks, and I'm excited for it. I really am. Again, the only thing I just don't know about quite yet, because again, this entire thing is going to be filled all the way down to there with the storage racks, basically. Essentially, it's going to have the same thing of the one gap in the middle, which works out great because then we can sneak out around if we need to between them. The only thing, again, I don't know is just combining these at the end, because again, we're going to have six of the same country types, essentially. So that's where it's going to be tricky. Oh boy. Yeah, this is the only tough part with that is right now we've got a backup. Later down the line, we're not going to have said backup. That's the only tough part with that right now. So now that blocks our entire line, basically. What do we need now is a sign. Here's your sign. So what we can do here real quick is just in the meantime until we, especially with that being on the end, that actually works out great. Is we're going to grab 3 more storage shelves here and just fill them on in. Hang on one sec, guys. Real quick. Okay, not gonna lie, that scared me. I thought it sounded like there was someone walking around our house, and I'm the only one here. That kind of freaked me out. No, please stop there, game. I guess some of them are dropping because of me, but... Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So now we got enough space for 3 more storage racks, so we'll have 4 total. Wait, nope, shoot. Ah. No. I'm messing that up. That's all right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna leave that one there just so I can grab all these quick. T-Man, taking off here. Have a great night here. Thank you for being here, as always, also. Do appreciate it. We'll see you here in the next one. Okay. So, now same thing. I need to go back through, redrop these off. That's all right, though. Hopefully now everything will... Hopefully get enough space. Again, granted, we're not going to need to do this here after once we get everything all sorted, but this is just a temporary thing till we get all our lines set up. Gosh, that's a lot of those. Guess we got 6 inbound lines. That's where that all comes from. I'm excited for this. I mean, just think about this entire thing. Covering over there, covering there, covering there, covering there, and covering down there. This is going to get wild, guys, and I'm excited for it. I really am. Are these all done here? Okay, they are. Let's go get some rest. We're going to play through at least one more day here, guys, and then we'll probably wrap up from there after the one more day. So I want to see what we can make. We'll get some upgrades done right away, especially for those lifters. And obviously, we just need to keep saving. So I'm just going to have to play through some days here with this. Gosh, 272 correct approvals, and then we've got 592 denials. That's a lot of denials. That is crazy. Okay. Do we need to go and change stuff around right away? We got a new email. What do we... Ah. So yeah, they do change every Monday. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That actually works out pretty darn good here. But yeah, so eventually when we can get the auto button things, then that's all we need to do is just get... Oops. Then we just need to come in every Monday and just reassign them the days. It's going to be all. So Perinia, that is good today, so we can get that unrolling. This is our Strentum, which is not going out today, so that's going to be another day. You got Udancia, that is not going out today. Boca, that is going out to... Wait. What is over there? I gotta figure that one out. So, Voca is going today. Udancia is not. Soport is not. I'm gonna shut that off. That is still off today. And that's another denial. Yeah, I gotta figure out what that is. But we gotta run downstairs quick. See what we got. What I should have done was put... Well, I guess no, never mind. Because now this is going out today. So I guess technically I didn't need to set as much up as I just did. But you know what? That's alright. Jonathan is going out today also. Lake Ball is not. I gotta figure out what that is. I don't want to open up the start until I figure out what that is though. Routine is going out today. That's already max upgraded. That is going out today, so that is still open. And then we've got this guy that is Implin that is still closed. What is that? Do we have like a button over there or something, or what? Oh, it's, yeah, you're right, Winnie. It is our tablet. I guess because the email? Look at this and all the automation happening in here. For you guys that haven't seen this yet, this is the original warehouse. Now, seeing the size of this, this place felt so massive to begin with, and now looking at this, it's like, this is tiny. This is so tiny. That is so crazy to see that. Alright, day is open. Day has started. Warehouse is open for your convenience. As Rusty always says with his stores. Yeah, I guess that was our first week. I don't know why I thought we had more than 1 week into the warehouse, like with this warehouse update. But yeah, coming over here. Look at this, guys. This is so wild. Seeing just the scale of this. And again, we're actually going to be making use of most of this space, if not all of it, because again, all of this minus right in here, this is the only area that's not planned to be built out. Otherwise, everything in between here, in between there, in between there, in between there, and in between down there is all getting built, and then same within here. All of this space is going to get taken up at least as this far with storage shove, and then we got to figure out merging all of them together after that. So, yeah, this is going to get crazy, and I love it. I really do. I also forgot that all of our denieds were not maxed on out either. Oh, man. So we got one there. I think this one too, yeah. So we got 2 of these still to max on out, which I think we could do. Oh boy, what are we backed up on now? Leg ball, which even runs all the way out over here. Well, I guess not all the way, but it's... Amber, on the Twitch side, welcome there. Thank you for joining. Yeah, we are already getting backed up now with this. It tickles your brain so much. It really, that's where I truly do love this game. It is so darn good. Yeah, so I probably should have done, like... I don't know. We have Lake Ball tomorrow. We don't until Thursday. Ugh. Yeah, this is where this gets rough. Really rough. Because now we're going to be getting... Yeah. Now we're back to all the way up to here. We're not going to get anywhere. with this. Oh, man. Storage pallets it is. That's about all we can do, honestly. Just, I can buy some extra storage pallets. I would just have to unload them on the delivery days. Okay, let me... Let's grab like a... Do that. Like an orange. Grab 2 of them. No, definitely not too much. You kind of have to run them in conjunction. It's just as long as you have an efficient setup, that's the only caveat to that there, Miller. Use our pallet to grab our pallet. No, there's no violations here whatsoever. I don't know what you're talking about there, Aid. Okay, it's all automated machinery. There's no violations. Oh, that's right. This line's not even upgraded whatsoever. I need to at least get that upgrade. I completely forgot about that. I'm like, wait, why is that not? But yeah, that's right. Actually, you know, that really wasn't the worst thing doing that. Just doing pallets here in the meantime until we get this up and running. But either way, we need more storage shelving, so it's fine. It's not a big deal. But that was actually really easy just doing that way. Instead, I should have done it yes with the other ones also. The heck? Why is this? I don't know why this is freaking out and trying to grab stuff. Like not wanting me to or letting me. Yeah, this was definitely way easier to do. No, not at all. Alright, there's that. But yeah, now we just need to continue on upgrading this. Okay, luckily nothing else is backed up besides just our main entire line. Could be worse. But hey, I think we've got, maybe not. Never mind. Those aren't all upgraded. No, Dad. Welcome there, Noel. Thank you for joining us here as well, and a happy Tuesday to you. But yeah, we got all of these to upgrade also. Okay, not all of them, but 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, we got 4 of those to upgrade still. Welcome to Chaos, exactly. Welcome to Chaos there, my friend. Oh, nice. They added vending machines, but they're $1,000 a piece. Good to know. That's honestly, I guess, not terrible. It could be worse. These are maxed out, right? Yes. Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, we just need to get another, what? 30k plus another 10 to 40k we need for this. Don't know if we're gonna make that happen today, but we will see. Look at all them parcels. Could be 2,500. Exactly. But yeah, I did see there was a massive update to the game, so I've got another video already pre-recorded for that, which you guys will see tomorrow. I'll definitely be recording some more of that tomorrow, especially with that update, so I'm very excited for that. So I'll have a video out on Thursday then with that update. More jump on the power belts, probably wearing a tie, perhaps even lose long hair. All the violations. We thrive on chaos. least we're moving a little bit quicker with these now, which is good. Granted, we're either way just getting backed up further down that way, but again, it's all progress. We are making progress on this stuff nonetheless here. And eventually these will all be set up with their own, not all of these individual ones like this. Yeah, at least I think I got everything sorted with the right selections on all of these sorters. So I think we're good with those. I don't think we have any issues with that, which is really good to see. Nice, Noel Dad. Yeah, that was honestly one of the best upgrades I did for that. It allows me to, for me personally, it allows me to get through a day and not have to worry about stopping to stock up everything for like 10 minutes after the fact. So I can get through 2 days in a video and only be just a slightly longer video, which is nice. Gameroo, have a nice day. You're still recovering from your doctor appointment yesterday, so you're gonna head out. You're getting a bit tired again. Well, Gameroo, have a great rest of your night. Yeah, hope you get yourself better. Hope you feel better there. Thank you for being here also as always. Do appreciate it. We'll see you here in the next one as well. Okay, there we go. So we're able to actually get through all of our upgrades in with these. So at least this line is part of it is upgraded, and that's right. I was going through and upgrading all of our conveyors. That's which I think everything down here is fully leveled up. Trying to look for the blue lights. Yeah, I think we're all good. I think it's just Austin's broke again. No, not at all. Not at all. Okay, I think. Yeah, these are all fully upgraded. I guess all of our denied lines are fully upgraded already because that was all existing conveyors. Quite literally just running along here trying to make sure as I run right past the ones that are not upgraded. Okay. Yeah, I think we are pretty darn good, guys. I really do. I like it. Jeez, Kenta. Just 14 hours left just 14 hours left until you've been awake for 26 hours, maybe. Get some rest there, Kenta. For sure. Tell how much of a difference it actually makes with these maxed on out. See how easy they start lagging behind, then as soon as you speed them up, they just fly right across. It's gonna kind of suck to have to fully re-pull down all these conveyors yet again after the fact, but you know what? Gotta do what we gotta do, man. Holy crap, we spent a lot of money. I did not realize we were down to 1,000. Okay, there. I was gonna say, we almost ran out of money, actually, there. But, we are good. Everything is maxed out there. Okay. I think every conveyor in here... is maxed on out here. We still got a couple grand left. Things are still flowing. Yeah, we still got a bunch of stuff coming through. again, I cannot, you guys have no idea how excited I am and ready to get these individual lines set up. What I'll probably end up doing here is we'll maybe set up maybe like a second one down here on this end. And then just, well, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I was going to say we could set up a second one down here and here to cover that one, and then actually, yeah, it'd be 3 of them. 3 and 3. So maybe we'll do that. That way you can try to save up some more cash. But I don't know. We'll see. That's right. I already got the first level on these two, so we actually are not in as bad a shape with these as I thought. No, this is not the same developers as Airport Baggage. This is a solo developer by the name of Danson, and then Airport Baggage is done by Three River Games. Yeah, we should be able to get, honestly, I'm expecting to break the 2,000 to 3,000 pieces of parcel each day. With 6 of these running, plus our other warehouse that is not bottlenecked barely in any way, it definitely... Oh, no worries there, 8. No worries. Okay. So, yeah, with everything maxed done out there, let's go get some rest. Kitty. Yeah. 800 correct approvals now that time. Actually, more on the approvals than the denials. So that's actually really great to see. I guess a lot of that was to do with the one that we had, that green and black flag. Where do those elevator conveyors go? They bring stuff upstairs. So that runs that up right to there, basically. So it'll run and connect it up to this, so it brings it upstairs. There, an old ad. I'd like to... Again, I don't know how often we're going to get a autosave of this. We have 3 going out tomorrow. Oof. 3 out of 12. Brutal. But Maddie, you're taking off as well. I'm going to be wrapping up here anyways here also. So... Alright guys, that is going to do it for this one. So we will be back here unless for whatever reason there's anything else that takes precedence over this here for Thursday's stream, but will more than likely be back into some more of this here as well on Thursday, because I'm definitely looking forward to more of this, trying to get this. I can't say I don't know if we're going to be able to get this done, because you guys again have no idea how there's so much work to be done with this. We have so many conveyors. We have so many of these elevators to set up. We have so many of these sorters. I mean, I guess not so many of these sorters. We've got, what, 5 more lines of 2, so 10 more sorters. We've got a bunch more of the elevators. We have so many conveyors to put down and everything. And, yeah, it's just... Plus all the stuff work upstairs. We got all the storage racks. We've got all of these to get set up, and then we've got to figure out, again, connecting all of these together kind of thing to run into those, which I think we should be able to make happen, I think, fairly easily. It's just going to be a mix of kind of mashup of the bridges and everything like that to, I guess, yeah, I have to figure it all out. We'll see with all of that, but yeah. So that is going to do it there. Why are we still getting packages sent? That's actually really scaring me because, oh wait, it's from our other warehouse. I was like, what is being sent here that's running through today, because everything should be done. But yeah, so like I said, we'll be more than likely back here on Thursday with this, because again, I am definitely looking forward to more of this, just trying to get this all sorted and see how far we can get with this. I think, again, we're going to set up the other one in here, where then that half will run off of that one, this half will run off of this side, and we'll just have to basically mirror what we have down there over here, and then again we'll bridge them into each other kind of thing, and it'll be all good. So like I said, that's gonna do it for this one. If you guys have enjoyed this stream here, make sure to leave a like on it. Definitely helps out here between the while we're live here, as well as the video after the fact. And if any of you are new around here and are enjoying what you're seeing, make sure to click that subscribe. here as well, so you guys don't miss out on any of the other streams that I'm doing or constant videos that I'm posting here. Or if you guys are on the Twitch side, make sure to give it a follow here as well. So thank you all so much. I truly do appreciate it. All the love and support. You guys, love you all. Thank you all. If I do not see you Thursday live, have a great rest of your week as well. I truly appreciate it. And yeah, again, Thursday 4 o'clock-ish Eastern time, give or take. With all that, we'll be back here again, whether it's this or something else, but more than likely it's going to be this, because I'm having too much fun with this, and I cannot wait to just try to get this finished on out here with all this. So like I said, thank you all for all the love and support. Thank you to our mods as well. Winnie, you're still in here. I know we had Outlaw in here, as well as Trish and Cal for a little bit, and Davey as well. So thank you all. I do truly appreciate each and every one of you for everything you guys do as well. And again, a massive shout out to Heather for the, it's still in chat, which I don't know wherever your chat is if you have it open, whatever side I'm pointing to, but for the 50 bomb gift to members, again, just absolute legend. Thank you. You're watching this after the fact, truly appreciate it. But yeah. So yeah, that was gonna do it. Thank you all so much. I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you on the next one, everyone.